Ladies and gentlemen, we're in for an incredible night. Oh, we're taking it up a notch. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Wes and Mike TZ coming all strong.
Hello and welcome to the conference call. I'm one of your co-hosts. My name is Chris Edwards, and I'm here with my other lovely co-hosts, Rex and TJ, and our very special guest, Eric. I was just, playing around. But anyway, how you guys doing today?
Good.
Good.
Good. Tired as usual.
As usual. So listen, our apologies. We're actually posting this a little bit later than we normally would. We typically post this on a Wednesday at noon, but the holidays, 4th of July, and we wanted to take a little break. So we're recording this now and it'll be up later tonight.
It's okay to tell the truth. We were recording late because Sophia and Blanche had to make tea.
Yes.
You know what? Who's Sophia and who's Blanche?
You know what? Well, we know which one is Blanche. It ain't TJ.
What now?
Well, listen, this is Drag Race Stars 8, episode 9, the recap show. And I think I would have to admit that this week's episode or last week's episode was actually pretty good. I don't have any complaints about last week. And I think the right chick went home.
Yes.
Finally.
It was amen.
Before.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I forgot my tambourine.
Well, I got you.
Okay, I appreciate
it. So where we left off last week, Lala went home. They went back into the workroom, and I believe everyone had selected her lipstick. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think,
but I have to say, y'all's favorite had a redeeming moment.
Which one was that?
When he actually clocked the bitch for being shady. He was just
like, yeah.
Oh,
so he's talking about Jimbo.
Yes.
I'm talking about Alexis.
Oh no. She got what she deserved.
Jimbo sure did call it out.
Yeah.
She went home in a velvet kitten heel.
We gonna get to that. We are gonna get to that.
Okay, so this week there was no real mini challenge. It was a roast for Carson Kressley. So they spent their time in the workroom preparing their jokes, and then also they were practicing it out on what was the judge name in there?
Carson, wait, say what now?
No, I'm saying they were practicing their jokes. They had to kind of prep their jokes for
Michelle Visage.
Michelle Visage, yeah.
I forget the guy's name.
Yeah, but some of the jokes landed initially, but then some of them needed a little bit of work. I was a little scared for a few of them, but I will say overall, the roast was actually pretty good.
Really?
It was pretty good. But I'm sure you guys have thoughts, so let's just dive into the thoughts. What did you guys think about the roast?
I really feel like only Jimbo and
Candy.
Jessica did a good job.
I agree.
I like Candy.
Why?
What?
How?
Yeah, I thought she was pretty good.
So you picked this week of all weeks to like some Candy.
I actually did.
I thought Jessica. I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised.
Me too.
With Jessica.
And I appreciate that. And she played into the language barrier. And
and it was short.
Yes, I love that.
I think the accent really put her over the top for me.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
you got to use what you got to get.
Yeah, I think that often puts her over the top, but I mean, it's true. Like a lot of times, I feel like they give her some grace because of her accent when maybe they shouldn't. But I do think like the way it was lined up, the way the roast was lined up was perfect. It was like a perfect crescendo.
Yeah,
because Alexis was not good. Candy was better than Alexis, but also not good. And then Jessica came through, and we were like, okay. It was like the first when Alexis went, I was like, no laughs. I did not laugh at all. and
At
then
all.
after her it
At
was
all.
Kim.
So picking up where I left off, at first I was a little bit fearful of Jim because when they were doing the practice, they were like, "Well, should you really be doing her?" And it landed like it was perfect. It was
Are you talking about Jimbo?
yes.
Okay.
His roast was perfect. Um, he hit the nail on the head. He hit it out the park. He did all the things, and he was just funny. I mean, from start to finish. From start to finish.
I do love that he chose to do a character, Joan Rivers.
Do either of y'all know who Joan Rivers is?
Yes,
I do. I just wanted to make sure it was the right name. But I give up. I love that he did a character. And with Jimbo, I just feel like you can always expect the unexpected. Like, who does that? Who would do that? Has that ever been done?
Yes, by her. That's why I'm like, you didn't even need to do this. She did Jimbo. I mean, she did Joan on one season of Snatch Game.
On her Canada's Drag Race season.
As
a character.
Right.
No, but because
there you have it.
Honestly, it was funny. Don't get me wrong, it was hilarious. But I don't think it was necessary. I feel as though like those jokes would have landed perfectly, even if she went up there as Jumbo. Yes. So I'm just like, because twice she did in the same episode, she regurgitated something she's already given us. The look on the
not regurgitated.
The look for the lip sync. She did that on her season, and the Joan Rivers thing. I'm like, why are you giving us stuff that's not fresh?
Not you calling out your girl.
Okay.
I am unbiased. I give
Chris, we're gonna have to get TJ's Jimbo poster down from over his bed.
The lineup of how it went.
Yeah, and I cannot believe that out of all the weeks, Friday decided to be a Jimbo's not Friday. TJ decided to be a Jimbo turncoat.
Turncoat. I'm telling you, I give unbiased criticism and critique. I like her, but also I did not need her to do what she did this week.
Lies.
Though she was still good.
The critique is always biased. You just mad because he didn't make you laugh.
It is the most unbiased critique because I did not know who she was prior to this season.
Lies.
Oh, Jimbo?
If anything, I'm the most unbiased person of this group.
Are you?
Really?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm the most unbiased person in this group. You're a bye.
I think Alexis did better than Kimmy.
What?
I beg your pardon?
I do.
I beg your pardon?
I do.
Who did you bring in the room with you today?
You sure you watch the right show?
Rough around.
Okay.
Well, that's Candy.
Driver, I wish to alight from this train.
I thought Alexis did okay.
She did okay.
Everyone is entitled to their opinions, but not the
unless we don't like it.
And then we get the boot.
In comparison to everybody else, though, no. It just was not strong enough. And that's even what the judges say. They were like, it was good, it was okay. You got a couple of laughs, but compared to Jimbo and Jessica, it was far. And
those we saw what?
You have been evicted from the Jimbo after party and fan club. This week was the only week ever and the first time I have enjoyed Jimbo doing anything, including breathing.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, well, I think that's a good transition. Let's breathe over to the main stage with that one. Producer, let's see the looks.
Who do we have first? This was
let's start in the order that they did their roasters.
Okay. Horrible night for her.
Horrible
night for her.
Hated it.
What is this?
What's the category?
It wasn't fashion.
No, I think Snow Queen.
Snow Bunny.
Snow Bunny.
Gowns. Beautiful gowns.
I didn't even get what this ball was until I watched the pit stop. And they said
they explained it was a hat.
Yeah.
Me too. Same.
I
was like
learning this.
Oh, it's a hat.
I was very confused.
Was
yeah,
it
you know,
was
the
it a Santa Claus
where it
hat?
has like a little ball on it. That's
Did you
what
say
it was.
Santa Claus?
You would
Yes,
never
that's
have
what he just
gotten
said.
I thought she looked beautiful though.
Sure.
Did you?
She looked decent.
What do you when you say you thought? Explain.
Alexis looked really good.
She looked
Like
pretty.
the
She looked
like in the face.
In the face,
Yeah.
yes, in the face.
Okay.
Neck up. Let me
Yeah.
say.
Neck and chin. Got it.
Yeah, like it. I was like,
Neck
oh,
and chin.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, she gives good glory hole.
Yeah.
Wow. Next.
Okay.
I was not feeling this look at all.
Me either.
Me either.
I want to know why they didn't read her for having on a cheap outfit, or it's not of the level of the other competitors, or it's basic, or you know what I'm saying, like they do to other girls.
She went to a sports store and said, "I need a skiing outfit." That's exactly what that was. And give me a
The Academy tag is still on the coat.
But I mean, that's what she's been serving the whole time. So they ought not read her now if they did not do it before.
I feel like they should read her now, honestly.
I didn't mind it at all.
Okay, so I just want to ask Eric a quick question. Do you go to the optometrist at the beginning or the end of the year?
Oh my God.
In the middle, actually. In the middle.
Okay, so your appointment coming up?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure they do the cataract and glaucoma test when you go.
Yeah,
we can
all of that.
All of that. Yes. Ask Free J to go with you.
This was par for the course for Jessica. I didn't. It was Jessica. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Please tell me what the hell's going on here.
Somebody is gonna have to tell you because I sure don't know.
It just looks like a combo platter. You know how you get you go to like the really cheap fast food restaurant
and get a 3-piece.
Yes, and you give me the $5.99 special and whatever is in your bag or your box. That's just what it is.
That little V thing, what is it supposed to be? How's that being held together? I mean, I get the illusion, but I don't get it.
It's that one piece of chicken that be battered so hard that you don't know what part of the chicken it is. You be like, is this a leg?
Is it a wing?
Is it a thigh?
No. I don't know. It got a little meat on it.
Or
I'm gonna eat it anyway. I'm gonna eat it anyway.
The skin is good and crunchy.
Yeah.
For me, that's giving tampon on the outside of the underwear.
Wow, Chris.
For me, it was the boots. I can't get past a flat boot.
The boots are the only part I didn't mind.
Oh wow, I didn't like it from head to toe.
But the maxi pad without the wings,
confusion.
Yeah, let it
confusion.
Incoherent.
Okay, here we go with Jimbo.
Loved it. Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
Everything except for the wig.
Nope. Everything. Winner.
The wig is very Cindy Lou Who.
The wig is giving me the feathers. It is a full package.
It is absolutely not a full package.
Right.
It is a full package, and it's a full package of clearance pillows from Lenny.
Hate her. Hate her. Hate her.
What could Jimbo do that you would actually like? I'm very curious.
Said I liked his rose.
Listen to me. Even if Jimbo was wearing his sleeveless top that he got on right now, he'd still hate it.
I didn't even say that the outfit was bad. What I said was the wig wasn't together.
Well, your wig ain't together.
It's too small for her. It's no balance, no proportion. It's too small for the look.
Because, here's the thing. I feel like if you were to put on a big ass wig with all of this gown,
it'd be too
I
much.
didn't say a big one. I said volume. It could still be an updo.
I like
it. Looked like she only had a half a bag at the top instead of a full bag.
I did not mind it.
I liked it.
It probably seemed like a lot of hair to you and Chris.
I could have did with
all head bitches.
Whatever. You ain't for.
Oh wait, somebody else bald too. They just got a hat on.
Don't do that. But I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, so you got hair under the hat. We gonna edit that part out. Eric got long wavy hair under his hat.
Oh my God. The long wavy hair that Jimbo should have had. There you go.
Yes. How you gonna have a skimpy finger wave?
Because that's what it was.
You have a skimpy.
Wow. Wow.
Did Cardi B her finger wave back?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, for real.
Because that's
And
that's the only person I've seen who had
somebody
one.
wear a little jewelry and they just the shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
they got their shoulders out and they are acting up.
Yes, I am. I'm fat boy nude today. You know how
Fat boy nude.
you know when fat people were sexy, they show their shoulders.
That's why I got my shoulders out all the time. That's why I
Yes, I got
And
this
a snort.
this top from Rainbow for Men.
So you're feeling real sexy right now. Okay.
It's a look.
And with that said, the sexy person won. Jimbo won this week.
Wow.
He won the week.
Yay.
Of course, the fourth win. Ain't
Yeah.
nobody stopping Jimbo.
Mm-mm.
Well, I
It's-
mean, this show was orchestrated for somebody from Canada to finally win something.
Mm.
Okay, what makes you think that? What makes you say that?
I just feel like the story arc was constructed for Jimbo to win from the very beginning. Like,
No, it was Heidi's to win.
the lackluster queens that they paired them with, it was going to either be Jimbo or Heidi. Those are the only two options from the beginning of the
I said
series.
that from the start. Yeah.
So y'all gave them a paltry pack of competition.
I'm inclined to agree, also because I'm thinking about the last regular season and how like nobody could touch Sasha besides Anitra.
Right.
Yeah.
Because let me see, I watched the Canada original season, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
Jimbo was very bologna sandwich on that season.
Well, she did serve bologna.
Yes, she did. Tonight she did.
That's usually on the menu.
That was a great transition. Let's talk about that last bout, since we know that Jimbo won. And he went up against Silky Nutmeg Ganache, who was one of my favorites.
So distracted.
But I was just like, I felt like she didn't really give what she needed to give for this performance.
I mean,
Silky ADD was acting up. She got distracted by Jimbo shenanigans.
Listen, I mean, come on now. When you have someone out there on the stage that looks like a piece of sperm dancing and is able to pull out some baloney out the bottom, you can't but help to give it to her. So Jimbo has finally won a lip sync bout, the first one.
How do you
ever.
get a piece of sperm though? Just one piece.
That's one little sperm that's swimming.
Maybe I don't know.
I thought if anybody had an answer.
Here we go.
See how? Listen, you can't give it. You can't feed into it, sir.
You're right.
Don't feed into it.
What I will say though is that I feel like Silky. If I was coming back as a lip sync assassin or whatever, I probably wouldn't give it my all either, because I'm getting a check regardless. I'm not getting the $10,000 that the queen is winning. So I'm like, what am I? There's nothing for me to gain besides doing a lip sync and perhaps winning.
You get a little airtime. Ask Asia.
But you're gonna
or
get that.
Aja, however she say the fucking name.
Asia O'Hara.
Aja.
Oh, Aja.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean
the long delivered monologue.
I hope nobody was expecting Silky to do what she did on her All-Star season, because
that was awesome.
She was trying to come back, which
she was killing it.
They should have brought her back along. If they was gonna bring Eureka back, they should have brought her back as well. But that's a whole different topic.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jimbo lip sync. A lip sync.
Finally. So with that being said, Jimbo pulled the baloney out and won the challenge, and he sent home. Who did he send home?
Alexis Michelle.
Oh,
the green egg.
Finally.
Yes, indeed.
Well, look,
she got exactly what she deserved.
I think the top three is the top three. That's who it should be at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Reluctant agreement.
Jessica gonna come in and snatch.
I would die. When
Alexis said that in a roast, I said, "Be careful what you ask for, bitch."
Okay. I wouldn't mind that at all, though. To be honest,
I wouldn't. I'm not gonna hold you.
I would live for the upset of it all.
I wouldn't.
Honestly, I would, because I'm like, yes, you've done well, but you have not outperformed Jimbo.
Whatever.
Yeah, but listen, she might turn it out on this last performance. Like, yeah, everything you've done up to at this point takes into consideration, but it's like that last challenge and what people see of you at the very end that really matters.
You know
in
what?
my opinion.
Just for the shock value, I could see them doing that. But also, why would you risk? I don't know. I feel like that would fuck up. Well,
risk what?
Yeah,
I feel like that would fuck up the integrity of the show. But clearly, we don't.
Integrity.
That's as I was thinking it. I was like, child. Yeah, but I don't know. To me, it just.
I wouldn't mind it.
I'm here for it.
He ain't mad.
Well, we shall see in a couple of weeks, or I don't know how many weeks we got, because we only
let me order my celebration pinata for the final.
Oh my god!
Celebration pinata.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
Is it gonna be an Alexis pinata that when you hit it, it cries?
Oh no! Oh,
I would buy.
Yeah, if Jessica don't win, it's gonna cry. It's gonna have that horchata spill out.
Okay. Question. Okay, so how do y'all feel about Alexis now looking at Candy like she got a crush on her? You just sent home Lala, who you claimed you had a crush on, and now all of a sudden you got a crush on Candy. I'm so sick of her.
I look at her the same way I look at all other pathological liars.
Like, girl,
she just needs something to fucking say.
Yes.
That
it's given like how those kids, and there's always one kid in the class that will do anything for attention.
Mm-hmm.
That's her.
Like that's what I feel like.
That's her.
Yeah.
That was her.
The camera's on her.
Listen, hold on. Let's speak about her in the past tense that she is. That was her. Yes.
That was her. And I'm glad. And I need to see no more floor-length gowns from her this season. I'm over it. I'm so glad. Canceled. Cancel our subscription.
This season was giving me Fallen All Stars. It wasn't giving All Stars. It was just Fallen All Stars.
Fallen All Stars.
It was not.
This was season. All Stars, the Cocoon edition, anyway.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you get that reference?
Cocoon?
Yeah.
Like the movie?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you've seen it. You're kind of young.
I mean, I'm familiar with it.
Okay.
He heard about it on Twitter, child. Don't let him fool you.
Don't ask.
I know it's about aliens. I know that.
That's your homework assignment. Find Cocoon on some type of streaming.
I have too many assignments.
Just Google Cocoon pool scene.
That's a great scene.
Oh Jesus!
Yes, it'll explain Chris's existence.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought his was explained by Coneheads.
I actually know that movie and love that movie.
No. TJ, you're giving me Coneheads. Turn sideways. Oh.
Now that we're at the end of this episode, let's wrap this bitch up. We did not hear him at all.
What? Can you hear me?
Ain't talking about nothing important, child.
Anyway, like this video and hit the notification button because we drop 2 videos every week, every Thursday and Friday at noon. And we will see you next time. Deuces.